Hello, happy Easter, and welcome to the Angel Advisory for the week of April 5th to the 11th. So this week I decided that I would draw a few cards first, and we're going to try a new format, so here we go. The first card is Spiritual Understanding. It is Archangel Raziel. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So Archangel Raziel is a magical archangel who can help guide us in creating the life that we wish or that we dream of living in that. And he gives us signs and symbols to help create what we are wishing for. So he is like the guiding angel that helps us to bring in the life that we really want to have, but maybe don't realize that we're not living it or that we're missing a few steps. So this week, Archangel Raziel is working with us, and he's actually working with us extremely strongly because the second card that came out was Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. So he is really strong helping us this week in guiding us to the life that we wish to live. And as we go through and the cards here, we'll see what else comes up. But so we really are being asked this week to pay attention to signs and symbols that come to us, and they can take on many forms. For me, everything can be a sign or a symbol, and it's up to me to discern. I often get songs that float into my head, and they just keep sort of coming and coming, and then maybe I'll hear it on the radio, and I hear the lyrics, and there is a part within the lyrics that speaks to me and the situations that are going on in my life at that time. So it's really about opening yourself up to understanding and knowing that everything that comes your way can be a sign or a symbol. Yesterday I was out taking some pictures of the great blue heron nests, and that there's a colony of them down close to where I live. And on the path, and that as I'm walking along, there was a woodpecker, and I stopped and listened to him pecking away at the tree. And then I looked down, and there was a feather. Now this feather was a downy one from a heron, and I picked it up and I was going to bring it home, but there was something sticky on it. And so that sort of told me that, okay, there's a little sticky situation that's going on. Pay attention and just see what you need to hammer out of your life. So there's what signs and symbols can look like, and it's up to each of us to know, and we all are different, so we'll all have different understandings. So the next card that comes out is Spread Your Wings, and it's Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. So Archangel Ariel inspires us to be courageous and is helping us, calling us to the essentials of our everyday living life, and it's getting in touch with our inner strength. And it's just knowing that no matter what you dream, and that don't wait for the excuse to come, and that this is the week where you really need to just spread your wings and soar, dear one. You can do this no matter what it is that is being called into your life. Allow it to just come and just take that first step. Be courageous. Know that you're strong enough to bring whatever you want into your life, and that just go for it. And that no matter what the naysayers and that are saying, or no matter what excuses you're telling yourself as to why you cannot do something, just spread your wings. One little step, one little sort of leap of faith, and it'll set the whole ball in motion, and you will find that you have what it takes to actually have what you want in your life with ease and grace, and it doesn't have to be a difficult struggle. It's all about just you knowing that you're in control of your life and you can make things happen. And nothing is too trivial, too small. You can just ask the angels to help you, and there is no right or wrong, so go for it. The worst that can happen is that you'll have had this marvelous adventure to discovering that, no, well, maybe I didn't really want that after all, and you'll be on to the next thing, and there will be beautiful lessons learned within that. The next card that comes out is Relationship Harmony, and this is Archangel Raguel. And we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Archangel Raziel is just, he helps soften the energy in situations so that peaceful and harmonious resolutions can come forth. So he's working with you right now on helping you to release any disharmony that is happening within your relationship. So whether that means that it's a toxic relationship and you really need to leave it, maybe that's where you're spreading your wings. You're going to let go of something this week, and maybe you're holding on because you think, well, that person needs me, and oh, that would be mean to, just dump them out of my life. But if it's toxic and it's not in harmony, and you are spending an awful lot of time sort of thinking about the bad things about this relationship and all the angst and everything, then it is affecting you in your everyday living, and you really do need to let it go. On the other hand, it could just be as simple as, a little misunderstanding or something that really needs to have you use your words and have an open-hearted discussion with the other person about what sort of is going on. And maybe, there was misunderstanding in how you communicated something. And so it's just about having that open dialogue, maybe saying you're sorry, having a forgiveness session, giving a hug, and having it resolved and moving on that way. Whatever it is that is going on in your life, if there is any disharmony in your relationships, now is the time to clear them up so that you are ready to go forward with a clear conscience, and nothing will hold you back. The last card here is Archangel Metatron, and it's prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So Metatron I've been working with for quite some time now, and he is a marvelous energy. I just love working with him, and he's just very much like a tough love angel, if you will. He sort of is there supporting, but he also is having you look at, where could you step up in your game and make things go a little better. So as we are prioritizing, that means we look at things within our life, and are they things that, are a priority, or are we just going through the motions? So this is where we need to prioritize. So that's looking at things and going, okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, and in the bigger picture of life, does it really matter if this gets done this instant, or can it wait? Is it something that I want to do and it's very important to me? And if so, then you need to do it right away. But often it's something that could be held off for a little while. So Archangel Metatron helps to free yourself from situations that no longer serve you. So this is really powerful as we're coming off of the lunar eclipse, which was kind of like the last push for the year. And it kind of is like the last push of letting go of all of the old. That was sort of like the vacuum that's coming along and sucking that which no longer serves us and the old patterns out of our lives and opening us up to seeing new things that can come into our life. So he is there to help us free ourselves from those. He's giving us courage and confidence to release the old fears that are holding us back so that we can move forward fearlessly and brightly into our new path. So overall this week, you have some powerful angels that are right there helping you to just move forward and understand where it is within you that you want to go. A spiritual journey is really a journey to discover yourself. And so this week, you are being given that gift to discover yourself. I wish all of you angel blessings and a happy Easter. And I say namaste to each and every one of you. Till next week.